when I put this talk together, I called up Claude, my friend in AI world, and I said, listen, I'm going to do a talk on decision making. It's going to be about the difference between gut feeling and logic when it comes to decisions. Can you give me a hand? It said, yeah, look, would you like me to put some slides together for you? I said, oh, that'd be just great. All these slides, 5 minutes later, I had. I said, oh, could you give me the speaking notes as well? Oh, 2 minutes later, I had them. The preparation for this talk, well, it's lucky I'm getting paid so much because it took me about 5 minutes. But what didn't take 5 minutes is my ability to communicate with you and have every one of you looking at me and pretending you're listening at the very least. Thanks for the flattery. I like it. This is something that has taken me 70 years to put together. Years ago, when I was in the ministry, I supported myself by doing a lot of property development, and because I never took a salary from my church when I was working with the churches that I worked with, I always supported myself. And I was blessed enough to be reasonably successful at it, enough to drive a beautiful car, live in a beautiful home, and make some of my parishioners jealous because they thought I was taking too much money from the church. And I remember one time one guy confronted me at the door. He hadn't been in the church long, and he said, you're obviously getting paid pretty well, Pastor Reeves. I went, well, I'd like to be paid better, but yeah, it's all right. He said, well, I've seen the house you live in. I've seen the house you drive. It's better than my house and better than my car. How do you get that on a pastor's salary? I said, well, my pastor's salary is that much, mate. And I go out and earn it myself. That guy didn't keep coming to my church for some reason. He got a bit upset. Normally, when you wanted to get good legal advice and a legal letter written, you're out of pocket for a couple of grand just to go and see the guy or the lady and get the letter sent, because their letterhead's on it and their public liability insurance is backing it, and that's not free. Well, now, OpenAI, ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, whatever you choose to use, Anthropic, Claude, Perplexity, it can probably give you more accurate, concise advice and write the letter for you than even the best lawyers out there. The modern AIs today can pass the bar exam and get 100%. They can pass the medical exam and get 100%. Your doctor didn't get 100%, and I can promise you that. As good as your doctor may be, she did not get 100%. Grok can get 100%. Pass all the PhD exams that there are on earth and get 100%.